The world as we know it is about to end. The world as we know it is about to end. David Icke.
I said in 1990, we can expect the power and frequency of hurricanes to increase after the millennium. A psychic message said there would be a severe hurricane around the Gulf of Mexico and New Orleans.
The bloodline hierarchy at the top of the human pyramid of control and suppression passes the baton across the generations, mostly sons following fathers.
I, George Herbert Walker Bush, do solemnly swear.
I, George Walker Bush, do solemnly swear.
The plan is to engineer events, real and staged, that will create enormous fear in the countdown years to 2012. This includes a plan to start a third world war, either by stimulating the Muslim world into a holy war against the West, or by using China to cause global conflict, maybe both.
The years after the millennium will see gathering conflict all over the world, to the point where the United Nations will be overwhelmed.
January the 20th, 2001. Don't be surprised if the United States finds itself in another manipulated war during this administration. You will see monsters being created in the public mind to justify such action.
Between 2000 and 2002, the United States will suffer a major attack on a large city.
People have perceived me as claiming to be some kind of prophet. Now, it depends how you perceive the word prophet. If you perceive it as someone sitting in a darkened room and getting it from the ether, then I'm not that kind of prophet, really. It's very clear that there are two stories running side by side in what we call daily life. There's what I call the movie. This is the version of events that the mainstream media and all the official authorities, the system, tell us is the nature of what's happening in the world. Alongside the movie is the secret agenda, which the movie hides and obscures. That agenda is for a global state which can be pretty much described in the nightmare of George Orwell's 1984. The Big Brother global state, in which there will be a world government, world central bank, world army imposing the will of the world government, world currency, and a microchip population linked to...
Why are you asking me if I have permission to film in a public place that my taxation pays for?
David, it's all right.
No, hold a second. Do you know something? There was a time when I thought I lived in a free country. Your children are going to have to live in the state you are policing into existence. And when it's too late, you'll go, oh my God, what were you doing, Daddy and Mummy, when the police state came into power? I was enforcing it, darling.
I'll ask you to calm down, please. We've come over here, we're doing our job.
Please, don't tell me what to do.
You're not here to film us, are you? You're here to do whatever you're doing.
Yeah, that one. If it's covered with CCTV cameras, what's the problem? Everyone's being watched, aren't they? I don't get... I'm not going to speak to you. No, I'm not going to speak to you because obviously you've got a bee in your bonnet about it, so I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to get into it. It's a simple question. No, it's not an argument. It's a simple question. If CCTV cameras are everywhere, filming everyone here, what's the point of you coming down and saying what you're doing? You can see us, can't you? There's no answer in it.
Really, David,
I've said what I was.
There's got no answer in it, has.
Maybe it's me, but that presses my button. It really does. Because, you know, this is supposed to be a free country, supposedly, and you get a camera out in an open public space, which our taxation has paid for, and they come up and start, what are you doing? If that was in Nazi Germany or China, it would be on the news, and the people in there will be going, see, that's confirmation, police state, human rights, no human rights in China, and all these other places, no human rights in Nazi Germany, and then they do the same, but because it's on the cover of freedom and democracy, it's all different. It's exactly the bloody same.
We believe you.
So I am asking no one in this theatre, no one watching this program, no one on this planet to believe a word of it.
But why are you saying it then?
Because the fundamental law of creation is that of free will. And I frankly don't care what anyone thinks. They have free will to make their own choices on what is said. I say wait and see.
Ladies and gentlemen, David Icke.
Thank you.